this short video, we're just going to be looking through some of the representational structures in the university and how students are involved in each and every decision the university makes. If we start off with the student body, that just means everybody who's enrolled at DMU. Without them, there would be no university and there would be no students' union. But it's really important that their voice gets heard and that they can make real positive change. This leads us on to course reps. They're often elected or volunteer to be representatives for their course or cohort. It's their job to collect feedback from the group and transform that into something that's really useful and really powerful. They take this to the university, who listen to them at two separate meetings. They're the PMB, the Programme Management Board, and the SSCC, the Student Staff Consultative Committee. These meetings are really crucial that the course reps bring really important and really useful feedback to them so the university can act and make positive change on their behalf. It's also the course reps' job to feed back to the class and make sure they know what's happening and what they're doing to represent them. That's the foundation of all student representation at DMU. It's really crucial that the course reps exist and that they do their job effectively. Without them, nothing can function above it. Moving up from there, we have the faculty reps. Much like course reps are elected from the course, faculty reps are elected from the course reps. We have 24 in total, 6 per faculty, and it's their job to attend meetings much like course reps. The meetings they attend are the Faculty Learning and Teaching Committee and the Faculty Academic Committee. These are much like the meetings that mirror the course rep meetings, however they're at a slightly higher level, at faculty level, looking at different areas of the faculties. So it combines all the feedback from course reps and condenses it to be effective for the entire faculty. These meetings are often chaired by deans and high-level members of university staff, so it's really crucial they have fantastic feedback from their course reps. Moving up from that, we have Student Council, which faculty reps report to, but mainly Academic Board. This is where all academic issues are discussed and it's the highest level of academic decision making in the university. You'll notice the little blue arrow in the corner just represents that a student has been elected to sit on that board as well. It's their job to represent the entire student body on Academic Board. It's a really big job, but with the support from the Students' Union, we try and help them as much as we can. Moving up from that is the Board of Governors. This is the highest level of decision making in the university. That means any key decisions that need to be made go to the Board of Governors. It's made up of the Vice-Chancellor, some of the key members of staff in the university, but also some people not related to the university with expertise in industry, commercial, finance and law. They're a really interesting bunch and you can find out a lot more about them by searching on the DMU University. But, as we mentioned earlier, students are represented at every decision-making level in the university. That's why Ian, the Student Union President, sits on that meeting and makes sure that everything is for the student interest. That pretty much sums up all the decision making that goes on at the university side of it. And hopefully you can see how course reps are the foundation of everything that comes above it. So without them, student representation wouldn't exist. Now, to understand how the Students' Union makes its decisions, we have to go back to the student body. Every student who's enrolled at DMU automatically becomes a member of the Students' Union. And again, from there, we have certain groups of people who represent them. We have course reps, faculty reps, student reps, and volunteers from clubs and societies. It's really crucial that these guys understand who they're representing and what their role is in the Students' Union. This year, in order to make changes, we've brought in a new set of meetings. We call these the Better Forums. There's Better U, Better Union, and Better University. These happen once a term. This is the chance where you can submit ideas, have debates and discussions about how your students' unions run and what it should be working on. It's really crucial that students can submit ideas to these. That's why we allow both the representatives and students themselves to submit ideas online and open up for debate and discussion. If ideas get passed at this, they get put into union policy. That just means that the Students' Union has to act on it. Something has to be done and there should be an outcome from it. That's the job of your executive officers. They're there to implement policy and work for you, so make sure you hold them to account. If something doesn't get passed at a forum, it can get scrapped, or if it's contentious, it can go round the side of that and go to the Student Council. The Student Council is made up of 24 elected representatives, a mix of faculty reps and student reps. It's their job to finally debate and decide on what the union should be working on. They hold the student officers to account to make sure they're doing their job properly and representing students in the correct way. After that, all decisions go to the Trustee Board. The Trustee Board is a meeting made up of your executive officers, 4 elected students, and also 4 external trustees. External trustees are people who have expertise in areas which will help the Students' Union to grow. This could be things to do with the community, finance, law, or commercial aspects. The trustee board has the final say on all decisions that get made, but that also means they have the ultimate responsibility for the continuation of the students' union. It's a very important role and a very powerful role within the students' union, but they are held to account by the student council and the membership of the students' union. Ultimately, that is how the students' union makes all its decisions, and again, how course reps and all other kinds of reps fit into that structure. Hopefully that diagram makes sense to you, but if not, please feel free to ask any questions and find out how you can get involved more.